What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Nova Senpai, and today I'm back with another Tower of Fantasy guide. And today we're going over Cocoritter. So Cocoritter is a healer, and she uses a ice spear thing, and she's a very good support character, especially like she's a good healer if you don't have Nemesis. All right, let's talk about team comps. So obviously my Cocoritter is not leveled up yet because I had just pulled her, but it's okay. It's okay. Trust me. Trust me. I know. Based off of my other characters, that what teams should be good with. So I personally am gonna run her with Frigg and Claudia, because Claudia just is a weapon battery, and like she can charge her discharge skill up, and I believe Cocoritter's discharge skill actually heals you. So removes debuffs. The staff continues to remove debuffs. Yeah, healing nearby wanderers for 118% of attack. So you can charge up your discharge and then pull to her to you can charge up your discharge skill and then switch to Coco to heal yourself, and then your main DPS would be Frigg for that frost resonance. You could also run full healer, I guess. If you wanted, you could run Nemesis, and you could run Zero, I guess. Have a full healer team. That'd be hilarious. And you could also just run her as your third option. So if you wanted to run like, a normal comp like Nemesis and Samir and Coco for extra healing, it's really up to you. This one I feel like would be one of the best one, like for the frost resonance with Frigg. And then Claudia's like charge rate is insane. I think actually Frigg's charge rate's not the greatest, but we all know Frigg's kind of like OP as hell. So yeah, this is what I recommend. The Frigg, Claudia, and Coco. That's what I recommend. All right, when it comes to gear, Claudia is a support character, so you don't really need to balance your gear towards her. You want your gear to more balance towards the DPS. So if we're going with my build or my team comp with Frigg, Coco, and Claudia, you're gonna want frost damage and physical damage on your gear. My gear right now does not. It's trash. I have physical damage on these boots, but yeah, you're pretty much just gonna want to tailor your gear towards your DPS and not really tailor it towards Coco. All right, so Coco's awakening skills. Cocoritter assistance. When Cocoritter uses a support weapon, increased healing effects she inflicts on others and receives by 20%. And Cocoritter trust. When Cocoritter uses a support weapon, increased healing received by 20%. When Cocoritter uses a support type weapon, discharge skill or weapon skill, increased nearby allies attack by 15% for 5 seconds. That's really good, especially if you need that more. If you have a problem with dying, her 20% more healing, it's really nice. And then the boost in attack is also really nice for the discharge skill, especially if you're using like Claudia and stuff to constantly have your discharge skill up. This is a really good trait to have active. All right, real quick, I know I don't have her starred, but we'll talk about her starring. So her first star seems to be the most beneficial to me. Like, obviously, the more stars you have, like I always say, the better they're going to be. But like, as for going for stars, I feel like if going for like 1 star would probably be like very useful. Whereas like if you want to constantly go for stars, I would go for somebody else like your DPS. So yeah, if you want to 1 star, other than that, it's not that big of a deal to me, to be honest. All right, and finally, matrices. So you want healing matrices, obviously. I recommend for SRs you could use Pepper, because increase speed of changing weapon charge. You can use Echo because using a discharge skill to switch to the current weapon grants 80% weapon charge. And if you're running the comp that like with Claudia, again, if you're using your discharge skill a lot, that's really good because it grants the weapon charge. So either Pepper or Echo, it's up to you. Or if you don't, or if you have her Matrices, I have her Matrices somewhere, but I believe they're on another character. Where are they? Yeah, they're on Nemesis right now. So increase healing. Her one is obviously going to be the best. So her 2-piece set increases healing capability and healing received by 10% and goes up with the stars. And then her 4 pieces, when you or your teammates are healed, increase attack by 12.5%, and then it goes up for 6 seconds. Only the highest level effect is applied and obtained repeatedly. So obviously hers is the best, but if you don't have Coco's, you can rock with Pepper or Echo. That is pretty much it for Coco. I mean, it's really simple because you don't have to base your like gear or anything around her. She's just your support. You put her on team, let her heal you so you don't die. And you know, because nobody else in the game wants to run healers anymore. Everybody just wants to be DPS, and then we all die. So yeah, that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Peace.